Welcome back everyone to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. When we left off, we had mission, join our crew, and now we have a scoundrel. And she's quite good with skills. So now we can go for Taris, actually put these skills to good use. I guess we could use the fast travel. Yes, maybe you should talk to Mission.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to know a little about you.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
Well, you are skilled, sexy. You're someone I don't know. There's many reasons for people to be interested in you. You also speak common and basic, even though all Twi'leks do not. There's a lot to be interested. Where are your parents?
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Who want to pick a fight with a Wookiee?
Hey, nobody said the Vulkars were smart, but there were 3 of them. So maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Smacking a kid? Those Vulkars have no class.
Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old. Those Vulkars didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Vulkar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
Did Zalbar kill him?
Are you kidding? Big Z ain't like that. He's just a big old softy inside. Of course, the Vulkars didn't know that. The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight.
It is not.
I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Vulkar was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Vulkars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
How did he end up on
He was
Taris?
fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me,
He
though.
likes to eat.
I accept him for what he is, not what he was. He and Zalbar like to live in the present.
How did you survive before?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city. Yeah,
Should
I
get back to
suppose
the
you're
task.
right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
I didn't know you had a brother.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing
Sure.
personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Sure. Carve is getting split in pieces. Okay, let's visit the apartments now. Yeah, I guess we can try if this works the way I think it will. Wait, we still have to get back here to the apartments. So yeah, go here. And fast travel from here. Yes, I want to return to hideout. Okay. So let's go now. We have her.
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head?
He remove if you pay him off.
I have nothing. I barely make enough credits to get by. I can't afford to pay that pig off. I guess I have no choice but to stay here and hope Holden cools down. With that bounty on my head, it's too dangerous to go outside.
Okay, so we have a choice here to kill her for 300 credits or to spare her and get only 100 credits. I mean, does she deserve to die? I don't think so. So I think we can try that option. Yes. Does he sell that item? No, looks like it's not him who sells it. The quest item. Let's go. This one is nothing. This one is the city itself. This one nothing. This one nothing. And this one is empty. And then it's our, where are we? It's our hideout. Yes. So let's go to the upper city. Now. It's here, right? Yeah, right. Okay. So here we need to buy a quest item for later.
Hey there.
Okay, let's speak again. I want to talk about your brother.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people.
Why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Taris. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in the Starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
Oh my god. Stop
I don't know the
always.
whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know.
Awesome
the only way to
brother.
get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems,
it does.
but he always looked out for me.
His family you have to stick by. You have. What kind of problems did he have?
Gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive, showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Pretty handy heels
Yeah,
with Griff.
Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Why did he leave?
He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Who's
I don't want
Lena?
to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood
Space
boil.
tramp.
Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm
Okay.
gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Yes, about the planet.
Taris is a pretty good place to grow up, all things considered. Just stick to the area you belong in and stay out of Davik's business, and you'll be fine.
Okay. Tell me about
I
David.
tend to keep my nose out of an intergalactic crime lord's business, you know? I can't tell you much that isn't common knowledge. Extortion, slavery, smuggling. Davik's got a piece of all the action here on Taris. Even the swoop gangs know better than to get in his way.
And the
It can
city?
be pretty nasty down there. You've got rat ghouls crawling around looking for their next meal, and the Gamorrean slavers like to set up their bases in the sewers. And then there's the Outcast Village, a collection of people banished to the Undercity for their crimes. I mostly avoid the village, though. It's pretty depressing to
How
see
does
they
she
live.
get down without security papers?
The upper city's got some nice shops and all, but it's boring. The only time I go up here is if I need free healing from Zelka at his medical facility. What can I say? The lower city was a great place to hang out until the Volkers started that gang war. Now you can't even walk the streets without getting shot at.
Okay,
hey,
thanks
no
for
problem.
the info. Let's go. So, once again, what does she sell?
Well,
she has some armor, which is expensive. A defense bonus 6 armor. Defense bonus 5, 4. This is cheap. Defense bonus 7 is nice. She's got the vibro sword. And yes, this thing, buy it. So let's see. Advanced medpack 32. And shock. What is that? Shock stick 12. Yeah, she pays twice the amount for items. So it makes no sense not to actually use her to sell. Let's see, she has plus 3 dexterity. This is maximum plus 5. So I guess this is good.
welcome to...
And I guess we can buy one more. But we maybe we'll get one free. And yes, let's hope to get some armor without paying. Okay, here I think we missed one conversation. You can also try to kill the next contestant. Not him, not him, not him, not them. This one.
I saw your match against Nikos. He doesn't lose very often. I bet you could make a lot of credits as a professional Pazak player. You know, you're my kind of guy. Rich and handsome. Just the way I like them. Why don't we slip away to the tap room together? The bartender can mix us up something special for only 20 credits. If you play your cards right, Pazak might not be the only game you get lucky at tonight.
Not interested, thank you.
What's the matter, you shy? Suit yourself. I'll be here if you change your mind. Just waiting for a nice, rich Pazak player to come along.
She basically extorts rich Pazak players for credits. Awesome. Where is that? Did she disappear forever?
Impresses you. Look like you crawled up here from the lower city.
There should be a woman here for a quest, but she was not here first time. She's not here now. What the hell? Did I miss this quest forever? I guess so. Because I'm not seeing anything here of use. Yep. Not seeing anything at all. Yes. Very strange. Anyways, never mind. Let's try to win this battle. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Ladies, he's a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Mo! But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you a mysterious stranger.
Can I actually save here? What? I can save here? And just replay it if I lose? Okay, so we keep missing. He keeps hitting. Okay. Let's change strategy and use normal attacks. No, don't delete. No, load. Yes. So let's have normal attack. So this way we have a better defense. And we still lose. Yeah, I guess we have to use medkits here. Yes. Yeah, I guess. What else can we do? I don't think grenade will help, since he runs. Yes. Okay, so if we run, can we use the medpack on the run? No. Actually have to disengage. So it takes a turn to use a medpack. So he just kills us. There is no way. I mean, we can retry until we succeed, but makes not much sense. So, will we get better at this? At level 5 we might. We almost have enough experience to. So yeah, let's come back here in a bit when we have level 5. Makes sense. Okay, what else can we do? And actually, I guess our fast travel point got cleared since we left the apartment, so we cannot fast travel there. Okay, never mind. Let's go by foot. So we need to go here now. Then it takes some time.
Hey, Car. You're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taris compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Taris would rate pretty low. Prejudiced, rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them. It's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taris ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Taris. There are worse, too, but Taris is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big Z's my friend, not my babysitter. Jeez, I come ask you a question.
Oh my god, she really is a kid.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
Settle down, both of
I
you.
don't have to listen to you, Car. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
Oh my god. They really don't like each other. Do we have to babysit all of our team members? Like that? Hopefully not. Okay, so these apartments. Here we would have a Sith encounter if we talk to the girl at the bar. I guess since we got the uniforms, the quest was cancelled or whatever.
What do you want now? You're not going to tell Davik's bounty hunters where I'm hiding, are you?
Maybe I could help you?
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find
200?
me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Is there only option to kill him? So the only option is to kill him? Okay. So the option is to give him the credits. Okay. So with him, once again, we can get 300 if we kill him.
Hey, Car, can I talk to you for a second?
Are you ready to have a civil chat? Or is this gonna be another childish tantrum?
Tantrum? I'm trying to apologize, you nerf herder. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get mad at you. It's just that I'm sick of everyone treating me like I'm a helpless kid.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry about what I said, too. I'm just a little on edge lately. Not surprising considering all we've been through, but I shouldn't take it out on you.
That's right, Carf. It's about time you
Mission,
made up.
You have to know that we don't think you're helpless. I mean, look where we are. Look at what we're doing. You're not just along for the ride. We need you.
You really mean it, don't you? Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before.
We do need
Not
you.
even
You
Big
have
Z.
all the skills. We
He
don't.
might think it, but he's not really one for words, you know. Thanks, Karth.
Well, that's no big deal. I mean, I know how it is. Sometimes you just need to hear a few words of encouragement. Kids are like that.
Kids are like that. Listen, you... Oh, I get it. Okay, you got me. You're pretty funny, Karth, for an old guy. Come on, geezer. Let's get back to what we were doing.
She's with this rifle. So cool. Let's go. So it's basically a choice of killing two people or not, and getting money for that or less money. Yeah, here you would get, or not here, somewhere else, a party. Tough choice. So do we kill them? Do we not? Let's see, like 200 credits. Like, unfortunately in this game the money is ultimately limited. So like you cannot get more money unless you cheat and reload Pasak, which I consider cheating. So in the terms of the in-game like options, the money is restricted. Since all the mobs are there, you cannot spawn more mobs, there are no respawns, so there's no way to get more money than the game already has. So from that point of view, of course, it's worth to kill them, get the money. But let's think in character. Like, we can get 36 for an advanced medkit. And like, what, 8 for basic one, 12 for this item, for this. So it's like 200 is quite enough. I mean, they value their life for 300, the bounty. So I guess in this world, 200 is quite a fine amount for a person's head. But personally, I just don't think it's the right thing to do it. I don't. I mean, first of all, we gave him our word, we won't say, when he gave us credits. Second of all, like, does he really deserve to die? I don't see it that way. So yeah, let's spare them.
What? You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out?
Wow, that sure
Okay.
was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go.
Can we actually now get the bounty? Or do we just lose the money? Let's see. Let us see. We need to go where? This is droids, lower city, seed base, lower city. Where we go? Yeah, I guess we cannot collect the bounty, so we just lose the credits. And that's no good. Yeah, that's no good at all. Wait, where is our quick save? Here? Oh my god, that's crap. Yeah, I guess we just lose the bounty there.
It's up.
Okay. I guess we just lose 200 then. And just get some money for it. And light side points. Okay.
You asked for this!
Can you please help people who shoot?
You asked for this!
Okay, let's quickly check. Oh, forget it. I just need to know if I just wasted 200 credits for no reason. Let's see. I think the success here. Yes. So I cannot get it. Okay, so that's bad. So I guess we don't give money to him then. Like I thought you could do that, but it seems you cannot. Okay. Right, so that's... Yes, my party's got it. That's right. So yeah, it's just 200 for light side points. No thank you. Okay, let's continue. We'll see with Dia if we can actually get money for her.
Hey, Car.
Now they chat, now they make up. So there is no point to go there then, since that's just a waste of money. So now we go here, and now we see if we can get some money back with Dia, or if that's also a loss of money. Okay, okay, let's go.
This elevator.
Yes, here are the papers. That's alright. What's wrong?
Sure.
Why is she so slow?
Look, just be.
Okay, we're fine now. Let's go kill the walkers. Okay, so these suck. She can also only sniper shot. Okay. She can only sniper shot.
What?
Right. Any remains? Remains, please. No remains? Sure.
Yeah?
Okay. Will you please fire, Carf? What the hell are you doing?
Take that!
Time to rumble!
Yeah?
Nice.
Yes?
Very nice. Any remains, please? No remains. Okay, what's there? It's the Black Walker base. That's pointless. Okay, so the apartments. Let's go and see what the apartments.
What?
Yeah?
Yes?
Let's go. Okay.
Yeah?
So now we have mission to deal with security and stuff.
Gotcha. Simple.
And she got us. Private apartment. Makapata. What's going here? Place seems abandoned. Nibobo. Aren't you in some sort of trouble? Okay, failure. Get upset. Let's see, can you repeat the attempt? Tell me why you're hiding here. So he turns state's evidence. I guess bad choice. Doesn't government like protect you if you're a witness? To put many criminals away for life? Maybe I can help you. Bad choice. Stay in your apartment and wait for someone to murder you? Maybe you could fake your own death. Oh, he knows how. Tell me your plan. Chut-chut means a little bit in Russian, so it sounds funny to my Russian brain. Yes, I would gladly be that accomplice who will explode you. You have just bought Thermocrete detonator. I have it right here, take it. Okay. Oh, we forgot to loot the apartment. That's bad. Okay. My bad. My mistake. He wants to say thanks and no reward for us. Well, he knows we're gonna get the reward, the bounty hunt. Naturally. So, did you lose anything? Let's see. Autosave. Let's see. Oh, what? Why is it here? Oh my god. Okay, whatever.
Huh? Hey! Yeah!
Sure.
Okay. Here goes now.
Huh?
Okay, remains. Oh, no remains. Sure. So this time let's loot the place before we do the deed.
Huh?
Let's go.
Gotcha. Simple.
Keep on. We eat. Keep.
Okay, can we rob the place? Yes, we can. Nice. But it's not much. Anyways, tell me again. Help. Fake. I might help. Can we extort money from him? I think not. Doesn't have. Okay, take it. Let's go. Naturally, he doesn't give us anything. The bounty is enough. Sure. Let's go. The timer is set. Тут не буду. They speak like Russian. Sometimes it's fun. At least to the Russian mind, it sounds Russian. Okay, goodbye. Light set points, thank you. Let's go. Oh, we can level up now. Awesome. Level up. Skills. 1 treat injury. And fits. So this is a big choice. I think this is the best. You could also get this. +2/+2 or this. This is 10% chance to hit and 2 defense. 10% chance to hit, 10% for them not to hit us. While this is 2 damage from any damage except like 2 points. This seems like way more powerful. So I guess I'm getting this. Like, there is no reason not to. I don't think this is gonna be better. Like, what do I want? 10% chance to hit? Yeah, I guess this is way more important. Except close. Oh, Black Valkers. Let's go.
What?
How'd you like that?
Sure. Carve just destroys. What's this? I couldn't be there with you. Here's the package I promised. Activate the holographic security system in the proper order to open it, or boom. Activate the holograms in the same order they join the band. Since you're the manager, you should be able to figure out the code. Okay. Good luck. So we should read some hint, I guess. Is there a hint? Oh yes, there is a hint. So we have what here? Let's save in case we screw up. We have the trio. Oh my god, we have to read in this small window. Okay. Gilfos Uskaris. Elinda. So Elinda. Uja. Uji. Lupa. Fodor. Okay. Okay, so Linda. Uja. Not Uji. Uja. Carf, get out of the way. Uja. Now Uji. Now Lupa. Fodo. And finally Ashana. Experience points received. What's in the crate? Carf, get out of the way. Thank you. A shiny fiber armor. What's this? Just one bonus. Oh, it's upgradable. But you cannot upgrade it now. But we will make sure to do later.
What?
We will make sure to upgrade it later. Okay, let's go. What's here? Oh, tank. Boss. Okay. Oh, mission is stuck. Damn it.
What?
Okay, no. Hit him.
Let's
He
go!
also shielded up.
How you like that?
Nice. Yep, he dies already. And some loot. But it's stamina, good. We're getting some good buffs. It should help us. What's here? Some heavy blaster. Let's see. Is heavy blaster any good? Heavy blaster is 1.8. The threat is... so it's basically just better. Sure.
Yes?
Let's do that. Next apartment. Sentry droid. Oh, we can repair this. This is good. Oh, it costs so much. Because our repair skill is crap. But we do... wait, do we get experience for this? Yes, we do. So we should do it. But let's see if we can get our repair skill up first. Level up. Attributes. No. Useless. Useless. Skill points. Let's just pick dexterity and then see at the skill screen. So we have her. The most important part, repair, is cross-class. Crap. So there's no way around this. Then we have cross-class here. So her class skills are security, awareness, demolition, stealth. So she can get like this. Then there's close class, computer and repair. So we can get repair at least 1 or 2 like this. Okay. So repair is intelligence. So back attributes. Getting her intelligence up would mean +1 to all those, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Getting her constitution up is useless, I think. Dexterity up is always useful. So yeah, I guess you cannot go wrong with dexterity. We need some repair on her for now. Like, we get 5 per level. We have only 3 skills we need. And really only 2 because awareness is high enough on her. So we can easily afford to pump some into repair now. And some more into demolitions, I guess. Okay, so the class is 25 plus 10, 35. So to recover deadly mines, we need 35 skill. And basic mines, 30 skill. So we are gonna push demolitions as soon as possible to high level. And that will let us. Yes. Well, security seems to be fine. Awareness too. So I guess demolitions then and repair for now. So I guess in that case getting intelligence up to 14 is useful on her. To 16 I mean. Just because it's her main role. And let's make her better at her main role, really. Right, so repair. Ok, accept. Is that it? She doesn't have enough experience to level up further. Okay. So now, let's see, do we get more experience for more actions with the droid? Yes, we do. How much is 75 experience? It's like 100 is 1% of what we need. Yeah, it's quite good experience. So we get experience for every action. Let's engage here. The droid will kill him now. Okay. We need some more repair parts for other activities, I think. So better not waste them all right now. Okay, this is where we came from. So what's left? More enemies. And we get the experience for the droid kill. Nice. 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 Some more loot.
Yes?
Yeah, it's like, I think it's worth it doing everything to the droid if we have the parts. Although, maybe not. What's here?
You asked for this!
Nothing.
Ready?
Nice. Remains.
Sure.
Huh?
I don't know.
What?
Okay, we cannot do anything now because we let the droid loose. What's here? Matic. Lower city. Let's get to the lower city. Sure. Then we get back home and do our apartment.
Yes, what's
Speak
on
to
your...
Carth. Just want to talk
Oh,
with
you
you.
want to argue some more, is that it?
I don't know why you distrust me so much.
What does it matter that much? Why can't you just leave it be? I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own.
But you have to work together, Kav, so it has plenty to do with me.
Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith. And we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
So the dark side, obviously. I suppose you can't. That must have been hard to take.
No, it wasn't even that. There were others. Good, solid men, trusted men who turned on us as well and joined their cause. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
I haven't joined the Sith, Kav.
I know. And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's
That's
just...
true.
No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
I see. He'd rather not talk about it again. So much not talking about it here.
What?
What?
Let's get to the other apartment, where we have some mines to disarm. That's that way. So yeah, let's see if we do it here in the cantina. If we pay the girl's price, would it help us get any money back or not?
This
Right.
better. Don't worry, I'll stick to my end of the bargain.
Okay, so he tells that the bounty is off and there is no way for us to collect. Even if we get to Zex before. Yes, I see. So again, the only option is to lose money. I guess not then. Sorry. Okay, collect what we can. I have a bounty. Matic is dead. Oh my god. They are tracking me like that. Bombs are messy, but at least the job is done. Okay, 300 credits, persuade, failure. Sorry. Okay, are we going now? Okay, so there is no way for those two. We either pay them or kill them for 300 each. So it's a 500 difference. Yeah. Holy crap. I mean, they don't deserve to die, but we need the money. That's hard. What is their crime? Us having low persuade? What the hell? Wait, what the hell? I went wrong way? Yes, I did. I did. That's the boss. So, like, you can get 500 credits, 600 even, for killing two people who don't really deserve it. Well, the man does. He owes money, his problem. But we gave him our word, since he gave us money. And dark side points. Okay, here we have been. I guess, yes. So yeah, would be bad to turn on him. Yes, here we have been also. Yes, we have. Yeah, I guess it makes sense to let them leave. It's just the right thing to do.
What?
Okay, let's see mission. Are you good? Or are you not good? Recover mine. Can you? Yes, you can. Desk. Read the message. Hey Alam, how's life on Taris? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he leave the happy drive behind to keep you company? I hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you, because it might need it. Taris isn't like Alderaan, it can be dangerous there. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in that old strongbox. Nobody's going to be busting into that thing. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Louis. So this is a Stardy computer, which has a password system. There is no way to slice it. You have to figure out the password. Okay. Hyperdrive, obviously. Who taught you to fire the blaster? Uncle? Family is from Alderaan. Oh wow, we got it. Experience points. Well done. Ooh. There is some mod armor here, which is good for low dexterity character. Like, Carf is fine here.
Huh?
Nice.
Yes?
Got some better armor. Didn't have to purchase it. Let's go more. What's here? Been here. What's here? Yes, here is the mine.
What?
Yes, I know, there's a mine. That's why I have mission here. To pick it up. So again, our skill is 10. We need minus 20. That is 5, 10 and 15. So we can pick up all the mines except deadly now. And in 5 points we could do deadly mines as well. Good to know. Oh, all the nice, 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 nice loot. So we got all the loot sorted out.
Yes?
All the bounties sorted out. Now we could get the fights done, because we are not going to level up anymore. So let's go to the hideout, upgrade our armor and go fight. Either we can fight this way, or we have to use stimulants to fight. Whatever. Workbench, armor. So put defense bonus here. And here we can put the nothing. Car's blaster is all equipped. And oh wow. Can we take her vibroblade? We can. Let's see. So they are both good. Special upgradable. What the hell? Why does vibration give damage here, but gives attack here? Yeah, I guess attack is better than damage, naturally. So let's give him... This is 413 plus 6. And if we do it this way... $514 plus 5. Yeah, I guess 5% chance to strike is better for us. So do it like that. Alright. Equip it. Good. Now we should be quite good to go. So we can go do the missions. I mean, should we now? We will only do him and Twitch. Then we have to run back again. Yeah, it's better we come back here after the Vulcar base. And we have all the gear we can get. And then we can use the plasma grenades on the last boss as well. So let's go back. Okay, so that finishes up the upper city and the under city. I mean lower city. Now under city is only left. So that's where we'll go next, I guess. Okay. Something is bothering Karth again. Like to continue our discussion.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
So I think you owe me an explanation, Karth.
I suppose you're right. Fine, then. But I don't know why you're so interested, but here goes. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
That name sounds familiar.
With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war.
I see.
Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
Did you think he would betray the Republic?
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. Even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners.
Oh my God.
I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
So you blame yourself for trusting your friend?
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
I see. So he blames himself for trusting, which led to many deaths and casualties. That's the thing. That's terrible.
Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
Okay. There's more, but I don't want to talk about it. On this note, we're going to make a break here. So thank you very much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and a comment. This really helps to get the video higher in the search results. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.